Happy Friday. Ron from FunctionBuilt-Aquatics. This is my video entry into Aquariums by Mike 110 subscribers $60 giveaway contest. Congratulations, brother, on surpassing your goal for 110 subscribers. I think you pretty much did that about 2-3 weeks ago. I mean, you're way over that. Thank you for setting this up. I got to be honest with you. I struggled the past 2 weeks with trying to pick what I would consider to be my favorite YouTube channel. I'm not going to lie to you. I did. No doubt. Okay. I went with the YouTube channel that started me actually in YouTube. The one that gives me the information that started me in YouTube. I have already probably found about 10 to 15 other favorite YouTube channels about 3 to 4 weeks ago, when DebTim, a Canadian girl, shouted us out and blew up our subscription. I gained a bunch of new friends from that moment on. DebTim, a Canadian girl, is a true ambassador in this hobby. It's people like that make hobbies like ours lifestyles. No longer hobbies. I call this a lifestyle. My son and I spend more time together because of our aquariums and our dog that we hike a lot with than I believe we would have if we didn't have any of those two. I'm not going to lie to you. With that being said, I struggled for weeks, 2 weeks, on trying to pinpoint what I would consider to be my favorite YouTube channel. That YouTube channel is Ted's Fish Room. Ted Judy is an old school aquarium hobbyist and tropical fish breeder that basically has been through more ups and downs and has learned a ton about tropical fish than I probably have ever learned. And I've learned more from his YouTube channel. It's my go-to place for when I have a particular group of fish I want to breed or work with. I'll go see what he's done, if he's actually worked with this fish. And more often than not, he has. Ted Judy, Ted's Fish Room. He works with live bearers, dwarf cichlids, hard to find corridoras, and super rare plecos. He also sells some of his fish that he breeds on his website and webpage. I'll put a link down below to Ted's Fish Room. You got to give this guy a look at. He probably has well over 8,000 subscribers because he's been doing this a long time. But the man is a wealth of information. I don't know him from Adam. I only know what I can go by on the YouTube channel. But he's helped me out more than he knows. For example, he recently posted that when working with egg scattering type fish, a good method to get them to reproduce and actually lay their eggs is to use sphagnum moss that you soak for up to 3 to 4 weeks in water to where the sphagnum moss becomes sort of like stringy. He said that sometimes can be the difference in spawning some of these hard to spawn fish, and that he picked up that technique from breeders in South America. That's something you're not going to find just anywhere on YouTube. Pretty cool information, and he's got tons of that. In regards to Aquariums by Mike, you and I know that we have corresponded back and forth in the past 3 weeks, showing support to one another, and I've sent you a message on some of those baby angels. You know, when it comes time to release some of those fish and when you want to sell them, my son and I are down to come up and maybe grab a nice group from them, put them together, grow them out, breed them, and do you proud. So you know when it comes time to move some of those angels, we're down for that. The fact that you and your wife share this hobby together is huge. Take that from a guy who's been married 14 years. If you guys don't have something that you have in common, you got a tough road ahead of you. My wife and I don't have tons of things in common, but we do have a few things that her and I do together that keep us straight and keep us strong. It's big when the two of you have something you can enjoy. So take it from me, it helps keep things together. My dream tank would be a Biotope South American paludarium, sort of like the one that I have in the video playing in the background, but a lot larger. Something around 5 to maybe 600 gallons with an open sand front, lots of driftwood, enough space that where small, medium-sized moto rays can cruise around unobstructed, schools of 200 to 300 neon tetras, wild-caught discus, wild-caught angels, severums, and a skylight to get natural light so I don't have to use artificial light to light the paludarium. Thank you very much for setting up this contest. I'm glad to be a part. I hope I was able to contribute, and hope everybody else does well. Ron for FunctionBuilt-Aquatics. See you.